So page 30, basic sentence structures, structures with verbs. So a common sentence structure with verbs is subject, and then verb, and then object. So I have book, I. Okay, so that would be I have a book. So I, and make sure you pull in your thumb, because you're like pointing to yourself, but you want to pull in your thumb. I have, remember to make it like firm, straight like that, have, book, I. Okay, and then he need money, he. So pick a spot for he, right or left, it doesn't matter. He needs money, he.
Wait a second.
Money is, yeah, like that, like you're holding money, tapping.
He needs money.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. She want car, she. She wants, or wants, depending on her obsession or desire. How great. She wants car, she. Or you could say she wants drive, she. She wants to drive. And yeah, and it's just one movement, drive. Down farther on the page, still page 30, exercise. Yeah, I want you guys to pick the noun out of the vocabulary that I've been teaching. So this one was, he needs money, he. She wants car, she. So on the bottom of the page, then it has numbers 1 through 10, like forget. Okay, what other word are we going to use? Forgot what? Book, okay. So we're going to say he or she.
She.
Okay, she. She forgot book, she. Okay. She forgot book. Okay, so number 2, remember. Remember what?
I remember my name. My book.
My name. Okay. So I remember my name, I. I remember my name, I. Okay. 3, like.
Sign language.
I like sign language. I perfect. Okay. I like sign language. Okay. So do you guys remember cook? Cook. Cook. So it's like the pan, and you like put it on the side and let cook, and turn it over and like cook. Cook. So it's just like this side, that side, and then you stop. Cook. Okay. So
I thought that was hamburgers.
hamburger is like this. Hamburger. Kind of like the breads going together.
I like the buns.
Yeah, like the buns. Okay, so what number are we on?
We're on number 4.
4. Okay, so no. So how about person over here, either guy or girl, knows how to cook hamburger.
Okay.
So he or she knows how to cook, he or she. Okay? So okay, so we could say knows how to cook. We could go cook how. How. So if you're going to say how are you, then it's like this, how are you? It's like the big one. How are you? But if it's like, how do you do that? How? Okay, like you're asking a question, how? So you would say cook how. Okay, so this person knows how to cook this person. Cook how. Or you could say can cook. Can. It's just like that. It's kind of like yes, just 2. And they're not like out, they're more just straight down. Can. Or able, or ability.
Okay. Can. So it's he can.
Yeah. He can cook. Exactly. So there's a lot of different ways that you can phrase it. So sometimes I'm like thinking like, what's the easiest way? What's the best way? If they were going to copy this, how would I want them to like structure it? But there are a lot of ways. You can say, oh, he can cook. Or he knows to cook how, or how to cook. So there's a lot of different ways you can structure it.
What about can't cook?
Can't. Can't cook. Or you could say, him cook. He doesn't cook. So you could do And that would mean, so if I was like, oh, cook. You know, yeah, okay, the person who can cook. But if I was like, even if I don't say can or not, the negative head shake means no. No. So I could be like, there is no way. Or I could be like, it just doesn't, what? Want
A raise.
a raise. More money. So we can do a raise, more money. Okay. So I
Want more.
or you could say money more.
Okay, this is more.
More. So I want money more. Okay, number 6, have what? Homework, okay? So I have homework I. Okay, you guys know something for home and work. So the sign together means the word homework. Homework.
Work is this.
This is work. Or job. Work. So I have work. Okay. Read. How about newspaper? Newspaper. It's also the sign for print. So it's like open, close. Okay. So he reads the newspaper, he. Okay, lose what?
Weight.
We got a theme here tonight. Okay, so number 8, lose. Okay, so she lost car keys. So car keys, like you're twisting it. So it's like your X, but right here you're going to put it against your hand, like you're opening keys. Or you could just say your keys. You could say your car keys. You could say your house keys. Whatever you want, like that. Okay. So she lost car keys. So she lost. So remember, it's up like this and then drops down. Lost car keys. She. Okay. Find. Find what?
I found the baby.
Baby. Okay.
That's good.
Could be, yeah. Okay, so baby.
Baby.
And a baby. Baby. Okay. So I found babies. Okay, and last one, enjoy. Enjoy what? Sleeping. Me too. Sleeping is amazing. Okay, so sleeping, remember sleeping. Okay, and then enjoy. Remember that one. Okay, so she enjoys sleeping. Okay? She enjoys sleeping. And you would say, right. Good. Yay!
Can you do find again?
Fine. Yeah. So it's kind of like if it was right here, like if this was like a table or something right here, and you picked it up, found it. Like if you're like, the key is right here. You're just picking it up. Or found. Here, then they're talking about how you can start off with pointing, like referring to a she. Kind of like how we would say the woman or the man. You could say her or she, woman. So you can start off a sentence like that. So the first example is the man knows me. So you would say man, he knows me, he. Okay. She, woman, have my book, she. Woman has my book. So she, woman, has or have my book, she.
So woman is.
So woman is just like here, kind of like mother, down.
And man is.
Woman, and then man is like father, down. So man and woman. Okay.
Okay, and it's your thumb.
Yeah, kind kind of just like straight out like this. Like that. So for man and woman, I kind of turn it just a little bit to the side so I don't have to like block my whole face, just like that. Man and woman. So in 32, I'll go through, I'll do a couple of these and then have my book sheet. So it's just saying that you can point first, like, and refer to them. Oh, this person, the woman. This one, the man. Okay, so you can refer like that. So let's skip over to, on 32, it's talking about adjectives and noun. It says the adjectives can either appear before or after the noun. So you can say the noun, which in this case, so I want red box I. So I want a red box. So you can say, I want red box I, or I want box red I. Okay? So I want red box I. Okay? The other way you could say is I want box red I. So it can either be noun adjective or adjective noun, either way. Okay?
Same concept.
It's the same concept. And the same thing, I remember the blue car I remember car blue I. Okay, so I remember car blue I remember car blue I. Okay, or you could do I remember blue car I remember blue car I read a book that's interesting, page 33, number 1, the examples. So I read the book that's interesting, or I read an interesting book. So I read book interesting. I read book interesting. Or I read interesting book. Okay, so you just see how you can reverse the two. Okay.
For interesting, you have to use both.
Yeah, there's a lot of variations on this sign actually. So there's like interesting. I think you can do it with one hand. Interesting, but this is very similar to like. So interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I've seen it like interesting, something up here, or like I don't know. I've seen like a whole bunch of different variations, but this is like the standard. Like it's interesting. So yeah. So there are variations for sure, but. Interesting. We'll stick with that one. Okay.
Book and book is
book.
twice.
This would be like open the book. Open the book. Close the book. Book. Most nouns you'll find tap twice, like chair. And the verb is sit. Or you have, what was the one I just said that you asked? Book. So you have book. Then you have like open book, closed book. You have window. Window taps twice. Window. And then close the window. Open the window. You have door. Door is like this. You have open the door and close the door. So a lot of them, it's tapping twice.
So the noun is the action. The rest is just.
Yeah, the noun has two, usually two. I don't know why I did name chair. Two.